Something I've noticed recently is that I've played a lot of plane-related VR games on this channel, and by that I mean that I've made a lot of videos on one game in particular, that game being Warplanes. Which is strange, because I'm not all that interested in planes, or flying for that matter. So why do I keep making videos on it? And the answer is quite simple really, it was there. Warplanes was just one of those games that even though it doesn't have a lot to it, it's still fun from a gameplay perspective. The reason I'm even mentioning any of this is because recently someone gifted me a game that's a lot like Warplanes, except instead of flying around in a World War I era plane that looks like it's being held together by Elmer's glue and the prayers of orphans, you're flying around in a full-blown jet that's made of metal and is held together by even more metal. That's interesting. What's wrong with my hands? What are these, like, futuristic, retro C-3PO gloves that I have on here? They're kind of grossing me out, I'm gonna be honest. These little dots, I don't like that. That is disgusting. There is a huge jump in complexity when it comes to the planes in Warplanes versus Dawn of Jets. Whereas the Warplanes control with a stick and a rudder, the jets in Dawn of Jets control with, well, all of this. Start engine. Hold start for, where's the start thing? Is it start? That's not start. Well, at least the instructions are in English. I kid you not, it took me more than half an hour to figure out how to simply take off. And keep in mind, I was using the most basic jet in the game, on the easiest mode in the game. I didn't even have an objective to do, and yet somehow I managed to crash only 5 minutes after getting off of the ground. And to be honest, I'm glad the people who made this game decided to follow through and make a realistic jet game. Or at least I think it's realistic. I don't actually know, I'm just assuming it's so complex it must be based in reality. Come to takeoff speed of that. Where's the takeoff speed? Where's my speed? Where's my speedometer? Guys? Guys? Where's my speedometer? I need it. Throttle to idle? Okay, hold on.
Add wheels down. Let the jet slow.
No.
The Y button. Come to a stop on the runway.
Okay. Well, I think I got the basic gist. Eventually, I got more used to flying and I started doing actual missions. The missions for the first jet are quite simplistic. Most of them are just glorified tutorials, which I kind of wish I knew about before I tried to figure out how to fly on my own, but it is what it is. And once I finished the basic stuff, I moved on to the more combat-oriented missions. And I have to say, the fighting in this game is super satisfying. Everything you hit explodes in a really punchy and pleasing way. I find it really unfortunate that there was only one mission where you're shooting at a moving target, and I find it even more unfortunate that that mission isn't even a dogfight. It's just you trying to shoot down a drone that's actively trying to run away from you. Oh boy. I think it can't. Everything's going black. Everything's going black. Oh, it's because I'm blacking out. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Get him from here. Oh, we got him. We hit him once. There we go. We're here. We're doing it. Boom. Look at that. Does he explode? Yeah, he does. Even as serious and realistic as this game's trying to be, there's still one thing that cracks me up every single time I play it. And that's just how bad the graphics are. The inside of the cockpit's not bad, but then as soon as you look out the window, it is the most unrendered, slapped together thing I've ever seen. And the funniest part of that is that there is an entire game mode dedicated to, quote, enjoying the scenery. On the off chance one of the devs is seeing this, please don't take this personally. I love the game. I just find it extremely funny how bad the graphics are. I love that this entire mode is meant for you to see just the beauty of your surroundings, and it's like, wow, this looks like Google Earth before it's loaded in, you know what I'm saying? That actually is kind of beautiful, like the mountains and stuff with the clouds. I mean, like, it's gross, right? But it's kind of nice. Eventually, after I beat what I thought was the last mission in the game, I had enough money to buy a new jet. For a price that's so below market value, I might as well have just stolen it. And after actually trying to take it for a spin, I realized that there's about 30 new missions tied to each individual jet you can buy. And the best part about the one that I just got was that it has bombing capabilities. It takes a little bit to get used to, but once you do, there is nothing more satisfying than obliterating buildings with long-range missiles. I think this game finally made me understand why most people who join the army join the Air Force. Well, that, and also by joining the Air Force you actually have a chance of making it back home alive. Oh wow, look at those clouds. Just behaving exactly like real clouds. Look at them go. Doing the little barrel rolls. Anyway, if you were wondering why every single time it cut back to me in-game there was inspirational music playing in the background, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. The game just does that, I guess. But to the 2 or 3 people watching right now, I want to say that I truly hope that you have a fantastic day, and I hope that watching this gameplay didn't do damage to your corneas. Alright, well, I'm gonna blow up this boat. I think... I do believe... Is that the light dragon from Tears of the Kingdom? What is that? I'm sorry, I just got completely distracted. What the heck?